Hey guys, Chuck Jones here. In today's video, what I want to show you exactly how to do a broadcast message to your subscriber list inside your Getresponse Autoresponder. Okay, so let's just dig right in. The first thing to do is you log into your Getresponse, and the first thing you want to see is at the top right hand corner. You're going to see where I'm highlighting here. It says your current campaign. So what I've done is what you can end up doing if you already have a few campaigns created. I always kind of use the campaign that I'm going to broadcast out of, and because the name of that campaign will be shown in the description of inside the email. Okay, so right now I picked coaching webinar. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is go over here to create newsletter. Click it. Now, next thing, go here where it says new email creator. And the first screen that you see will be this, where it says message name will appear in the list for the message, but it will not be seen by the subscriber. Now, this message line will. So what we're going to do is I use word processor like Microsoft Word, and I formulated my entire message that I want to do and actually got my link, as you can see here. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is it's got my subject right there. So that's for my thing. But I just grab it, highlight it, right click and copy. Go back over to my Getresponse, click in there, paste, click in here, and paste it again. So there's my message. Okay. Now the next thing I do is scroll down. And this should be on, the click-through rate should be on. If you have analytics, Google Analytics, we'll talk about that a little bit later because that's important. But the click-through rate and all of this will be kept up by your Getresponse on how many people opened it and clicked your links and all that. It's been coded in there. So now go down, click save. After that goes away, come back and hit next step. Okay, so next, you're going to be taken to a screen that gives you the pre-designed templates. Now, I'm going to scroll all the way down. Now, those are nice, but I use a generic kind. So go right here where you hit Start from Scratch. Click on it, and then you get to this Start from Scratch screen. Now, you can put where you have a picture at the top and content at the bottom, content at the top, picture in the middle. You can see all the different designs, but I just want to write a simple email and I can design it any way I want to. So I use a blank template. Okay. All right. Now, so the next thing that we do, let me let that start. All right. Now, right here on this side, on the right hand side, you see text box. Highlight it. I mean, just go over it and left click, hold, and drag it over into there till this happens. Okay. So the next thing I want to do is pretty much say, let's see, I want to put a little message at the top, make it real good. Yeah. I'm going to say just put epic webinar tonight. Must see. And then put the little squiggly lines because that pretty much tells someone, hey, we want you to go check this out. Some more information coming. Now, I usually highlight that, guys, and see where this is my font control, everything I need to do inside of here. This is like my editor. So I have, you can use any font you want. I like what it's on. And then highlight it and then click the bottom little button here till I want it to be around 15. It's not so big. So 15 is pretty good. So follow me on that because you're going to see an example of my email. So I highlight it, then I come back over to my word processor and I grab and highlight my entire message all the way up to right there. Right click, copy, go back over to my word processor. Over to the Getresponse, and now I paste that in, and there's my message in. I highlight it again to make sure my size is right. I want it size 14, so I go down to 13 and come back up to 14, and that's it. Now, go back over to my message, and when I formulated this, I put the link in there automatically, so all I got to do is just go grab what I'm going to have them click on, okay? So make sure you grab the link right, copy. Now, here goes the important part. I put a message here that says click right here to watch. It's free. So I can pretty much copy just that part and then come right here where it says, and you can highlight this. See where it says bold, all of this. Okay, line left, center, that. Now, just come all the way down where it says insert and edit link. So click it. That window opens up. Click inside. Put your cursor in. And then paste. All right, next, hit OK. Now, that's hyperlinked. While it's still highlighted, then I hit the bold key. Then watch what happens. So after that, I clicked inside. Now, so you can see that's what formulates that. That's my clickable link right there. Then I put my cursor in, come down. My last part of the message says, enjoy, talk later, Chuck. And I put a PS at the end. Copy that. Go back over and paste that into my message. And we are done. Okay, next, click over to the side, close everything down. Come here and hit Save Template. Save draft, excuse me, and then I could usually come back and hit save template, because if this is your first one, then you want to save this as a template so you can come back and use the same format again. It'll come back up just like it is, but you can now just put any words you want to use. So I just hit template for the heck of it, showing this video. Now, after I save it, then I want to test it. So let's go test it. And let me see if I can send it to the email I just got through trying to send it to. So let's see, send, and then I go back over to my email, and I'm going to pause this for a minute and then see if I can pull up the email for you. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Well, now let's just go over to my email, and there it just came in. Click it. And then I want to see exactly what it's going to look like in the screen. This is like a Yahoo type of format. This is Outlook that I'm in. So now you can see what it is. And then let's see if the link works. You always try that. And that link is working. Okay, so let's go back and close that down and close this down. All right, now we're back there, and the next thing we're going to do, once you get back and test it, then you hit the next button. Always test this, guys, okay? Now the big next thing is, you probably, if you only have 1 or 2 campaigns in your autoresponder, then I pretty much click the ones that I want. So for this particular one, then I want the one to go to this list right here. Okay, then that's 167, and let's see, yeah, let's make them click all of those. And let's hit next. All right, the next thing we're going to do is, if you want this to go out right now, this is the important part. If you want this to go out right now, then you click send now. If you want to schedule it like I usually do for in the morning or something, then you can schedule it at any time. So hit the schedule button, scroll down, see where it says scheduling time, click in it. Now when you do, let's just say I want this to go out in the morning, and let's say I wanted to get, and usually what we usually do is put everything coming out around 6:30 in the morning. Okay, so I got it. This is going to leave out of my autoresponder and go to everybody that I picked in the campaigns I picked, and it's going to be broadcast out to them at 6:30 in the morning. That's a very good time. Let me tell you why I do that. With all the emails that comes into a lot of marketers or people's mailbox, then what you're going to see is that it's a time and date that they come in. When they come in early, these people see your email pretty much first. Okay, so that's basically what you want to do. All right, so after you do that, then hit done, then hit send, and guess what? You're done. All right. Well, look, guys. Excuse me. That's pretty much it. That's how simple it is. All right, follow this to the T, and then you can broadcast out to your list any given time, every message. And usually what you do, you want to monetize your list like this by sending webinars and stories and blog posts this way, okay? So invite them to things, invite them to read the books, invite them to your, and send broadcast out to your list for the blog posts that you do and stuff like that, okay? God bless, and we'll look to see you on the other videos. Bye-bye.